Oh, Wells is probably watching like other streams too, because Megas and Jenya are going also, or he's busy farming ads. If you're not a heat beach person, Florida is not for you. But a lot of it's just to get out on my own, too. Go to a place that I can enjoy. Like today, guys, it's 85 freaking degrees today. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 60. Like, I have my fan going right now because it's hot as hell. Also, I don't mind the rain, I don't mind the cool, I hate the extreme heat and the thunderstorms and the allergies here, and I want to go to a place that doesn't snow very much of at all, because Seattle doesn't really get snow. It gets rain, but it doesn't really get snow. And if it does snow, a light snow is fine. I don't want to, like, Buffalo area where I grew up, where snow falls by the feet, not by the inches. Overnight, 3 feet of snow falls in the hour. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruku. Bow wow wow. Nice cool day on Venus, 153,000 degrees. So, yeah, April 25th might be a bad day for Heroes to come out. Can we, any way we can convince them to wait one more week to release Heroes 2? Who knows, my cross-country trip might not take 2 weeks. I'm just guesstimating that's what it's going to take based on all of the stops I'm probably going to be making. I don't know. I don't see any cars because I work at nighttime and I stream all day. Hey DW, this is Japanese. Hey Pokemon, there is a page up on the Best Buy website that says pre-ordered Heroes 2 for April 25th. Because this game is Japanese only, DW. There's no English release of this game. Well, Heroes 2 is a much different game. It is open world. It has multiplayer. It has Tulun. And Tulun does butt drops every time he attacks, which is glorious. That it's not guaranteed yet, Pokemon. This could be a mistake. It could be a hoax, but the Best Buy website right now says it. And the PlayStation Experience is this weekend, which is perfect, you know, to release. It's just they jumped the gun is all. Like, if they announced it, they might announce it at the PlayStation Experience this weekend. Yeah, there's multiplayer. There's multiplayer maps. Multiplayer raid bosses. There's multiplayer, like, just like roguelike dungeons. Also, the monster coins are totally different. Instead of collecting monsters, and then just dropping them as guardians, you actually use monster coins to turn into the monsters. So, like, if you get a slime token drop, instead of, like, dropping a slime that goes around attacking, you turn into a slime. You got the English translation patch, DW Master. You don't actually have the English version of this game. The only actual release of this game was Japanese. Those are like some of the major changes. The big thing, though, is the multiplayer and the open world map. Double attack, Dad. Good job. They have that. It's called Monsters. Big encounter. Lots of experience. I wonder if I'll get 2 levels from this fight. Oh, not if they all run away. Double attack, Dad. It is, Jackson. It's a very dark story, though. Very, very dark and depressing story. Like, you gotta expect, like, the opening cutscene is your mom dying when you're born. Cool, let's see if I can run away from the next encounter now that I'm level 3. Five and 6 are generally considered the best of the series story-wise. 8 is just, like, the easiest, like, friendliest person. Oh, 7 is not a dark story, Ruku. Oh, no. In this one, everyone dies. Okay, can I run away? Yeah! Awesome! Nice start. Hey, I'm boss. Seven has the biggest story of them all, but few people get into it because of the length of the game. Well, 7 3DS is much easier to get into because it fixes all of the localization mistakes. Babushka dies. That's 8. In this one, your mother dies, your father dies, you get sold into slavery, you and your wife gets turned to stone. Seven is my favorite. 7 3DS isn't my favorite because the game crashes all the time. Hey, Moleskis. Oh yeah, you lose your pet. Hey, Pirasama, thank you for 400 more bits. For more Goranji, I hope so. Thank you very much, dude, I appreciate it. Shoot, you gotta be close to the next badge by now. Oh, that's Pirasama 2 that donated. Oh. So you're not going to get the badge for 1. Yay, first floor. No more homemade pies. Another early encounter on floor 2. My pie. Wow, 2 fast encounters. So is this going to be the same as my last run? No encounters on the first floor and like 5 encounters on the bottom 2 floors? Throw in the triple run fail in there. Hey, at least you have children. Wow! 3 encounters on this floor! Holy cow, I've never seen that before! Well, I had an amazing start, you guys, and then a crappy dungeon. If I fail to run away again, I'm screwed. Let's see if I can get to the chest without failing to run away. Oh, 5-story is absolutely depressing. Encounter right away? No? There it is. Yeah, he is, Wills. Please don't fail to run. Okay, thank you. I mean, I can make up for it. I just have to go without clothes. And this speed run right here is not as depressing because you only watch your mom die. I skip all of the other cutscenes. Yeah, I need to go naked because I need as many items. Or I wanted a death warp, that's why. Pixelated pounding. That does not sound right, Madoka. Well, I could go nude, but it makes up to 10 towers even harder. I need at least some protection for that. Okay, we're still off to a good start. That one floor, though, kind of ruined everything. Hey, Dynamo. Why should I use protection? I never have to worry about it. Until they find a way for the my computer to impregnate me, I don't think there's any way I'm going to have to worry about protection. Still going to get about a 12-minute round back, which is perfect. Ooh, a sub 12-minute round back. Ooh, baby. Shoot, I spend literally almost half my freaking free time with you guys. Every week. Well, you know what they say when you're playing Dragon Quest IV, when Balzac's around, things get hairy. Whoa. Duplicate my seed. Oh. Oh, let's see. Give that to you. Give that to you. Organized bag. Sell seeds for money. Buy... No, I want Chimera Wings first. Ooh, I bought 6. Oh well. I guess I'll take 2 extra herbs with me. That's fine, I got herbs. Hey, Golden Penguin. Early next year, Dragon Quest II will come back. Awesome, Jackson. Yes, I duplicated my seed of strength because I needed monies. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is. It's some funky 4 letters. I don't remember exactly what it was. It's like U, capital H, capital K, little d, something like that. Actually, Nest Cardinality has a very manipulated run right now. I think he just got like a 3:05 or something as a time, Nest Cardinality, with the manipulations that he's done. What it does is it seed locks the game. It makes it so the RNG in the game gets locked into place and it can never change. I think it's little d at the end instead of q. I don't remember. I'd have to check. And so as long as you don't save the game, the RNG never actually advances. So anything that advances RNG stays still. Ah! Come on, game. One of these days, I will make it all the way to Fortuna without an encounter. One of these days. No! What happens if you get to a forced encounter, like the Gremlins, the game soft locks if you're seed locked. So you have to actually remove the seed lock before you fight the Gremlins. Any forced encounter will soft lock the game if you're seed locked, because it can't advance the RNG. Oh, come on! I was right on the edge. This game's toying with me now. I feel like a real speedrunner, you guys, just resetting over and over again. They're the same. It's just someone found a way to manipulate a metal slime encounters using the new name. And including getting the metal slime to drop a stone hat, which basically takes care of all the money you need for the jailer key. It is actually theoretically possible to manipulate pretty much the entire game. I mean, you could use either or, but there's already a set-up manipulation for the metal slimes. And the stone helmet drop. Or iron helmet. One of the two. Now this will look like another dead run, you guys. It's so hard to get a great run of this. Because of just this RNG right here. This is my last attempt on this, and then I can't do it anymore. Well, actually, I can do it once more. Can I avoid the water encounter? Okay, we avoided the water encounter. Let us go far enough over this time that hopefully I avoid going into the ocean. I hope I didn't walk into the ocean there. I don't think I did. Man, I lost a ton of time. Actually, I already beat the game. I can't go back to it. I lost a ton of time. Still a decent good start, but... Actually, the next game I started playing yesterday was Divinity. So I need to pick up another Chimera Wing. Oh, you missed the out of bounds. Don't worry, I'm going to go out of bounds again. Just wait a second. Ah, I matched it too hard. Don't worry, in a second I'll be going out of bounds again. I'm going to heal so I don't die to a random encounter here. That's why I healed, so I hopefully don't die to this random encounter here. Trust me, there's plenty of walking out of bounds here. I have yet to make it to the towers today. Outside of my one practice run. I've gotten this far a bunch of times but kept dying, but I'm definitely not going to get like a sub 40 time here. Maybe I could save a couple of minutes if, like, the towers goes well. We'll see if I soft lock the game here or not. I shouldn't. I didn't walk far enough left. And once we get through the towers, we'll do some more glitches. But we gotta survive the towers, though. The towers are dangerous. Yeah, trust me, I don't get a whole lot of time to watch other games or whatnot, because I'm so busy routing and streaming and not sleeping, and working. What I did is I opened the system tray and to stop the game from loading the world map, and then I walked out of bounds on the world map, and when I got to where I wanted to go, I just reloaded the map. Bianca's gone missing! Shucks. No, what it does is just stops the world map from loading, because the world map loads in tiles. So what I did is I just stopped it from loading any other tile than the tile that I was in right now. No, there's a glitch I'm going to do later on that will get rid of collision detection. There's the glitch that I do at the end of this towers here will basically get rid of collision detection in zones. Yeah, but those weren't mountains. Those were hills. Mountains are the big white ones. Hills are the little brown ones. The big white and gray ones are mountains. Now, the collision detection only works in dungeons. Whee! I haven't got to say that much today. So we gotta survive, though. Oh, such an early encounter. And such a dangerous early encounter, too. I don't have a lot of healing on me. I only have a couple herbs left, so. I just need a hero to survive the trip through here. So what we did is we picked up the wagon much earlier than you're supposed to pick up the wagon. Like, you're not supposed to have access to the wagon. You're not supposed to have access to being able to eliminate characters out of your party. So the whole Generation 1 that I'm in right now, the game expects Bianca to always be in my party when I go to up to the haunted housekeeper. But we're actually going to remove Bianca from my party, which is going to confuse the hell out of the game, because it's expecting Bianca to be in my party for the falling cutscene. And without her in my party, that's going to cause the game to go kind of crazy and get confused. And, yeah, that's where we're going to start really glitching things even more. The wagon is the key to really pulling off the biggest glitches. Now it's just survival. Because we're going to be in some dangerous enemy territory. Oh, this is horrible. Failed. Come on. No. I didn't heal, that's risky. I went for it. It's still kind of risky, though. No, that's the torch. What am I doing? Herbs. So I'm going to save a little time on this split, but not as much, because of all of those 5 encounters that I got in. So now we're going to get rid of Bianca. No, we're just going to stick her in the wagon, that's all. Because we have the wagon. And now we're going to go finish the dungeon. Kind of. That's there for after I finish the towers here. In case I get into an encounter and I get hit. Oops. Whoa. So this part of the game is going to get really confused because, well, there's no Bianca in my party. So what happens when the game gets confused? We go, wee, but in the wrong direction. Wee! Peekaboo! I possibly cannot season young children! Season me. I love when you season me. Yes! Season me. It's a we are in a haunted manor, you guys. And doing this is also going to allow me to skip the Mad Candle fight. And like I said, save a little bit of time. So now we got to do a story trigger that involves going to the ruins where your dad dies. Because that's how we're going to break the game even more. We're not going to see Dad die, though, guys. Don't worry. I promise I won't kill Dad. I'm not that mean. Let's see, lineup. Oops, equipment. And what that allows me to do is that glitch that I called the stick glitch, allows me to skip over triggers. Nope, no comically oversized fireball of death to the face. This is going to put Bianca in my party because the game doesn't know what to do having Bianca in my party. So we need to kill her off. I said kill her off. Because we don't want her gaining experience. Thank you. Because I lose a lot of time from leveling up. Now we have to go through and see the cutscene with Harry getting slapped because that's going to trigger another glitch. So we actually got to ride on the raft. So a couple more random encounters, and that's it for random encounters the rest of the run. This is really the last bit of RNG in the run. And I got a first strike. Nice. Is whatever this next encounter is. If I can't get away, that's the last bit of RNG. Or I get really lucky and I only get into one encounter. Cool, I'll save more time. So, what's happening here is we're going to see this cutscene here with Harry getting slapped. And that's actually going to glitch the game out. Well, it's not going to glitch the game. What it's going to do is it's going to put a flag in the game. It's going to set the game at a certain state, I should say, but it's going to activate a flag that the next action that's supposed to happen when I get into combat is the hero's supposed to die to Ladja, and when the hero dies, it triggers the next event to happen. Ah, come on, Dad, get out of my way. And, so, you know... Yeah, I can go up or down at will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the Ladja fight and the trigger for that. Which means the hero is never going to die. Daddy's never going to die. But that's also going to give me the flag that anytime the hero dies in combat, the next event's going to happen. The combat ends. Wow, I didn't save any time. So, we now have that flag for the rest of the game. Anytime the hero dies, combat ends. That's also going to bug out when what happens if the hero dies when we're not in combat. Well, you're going to find that out in a minute. So the hero dies, combat ends because of the flag. So we're going to run around in the swamp, and because of the hero being dead already, we go to the debug room. So we're going to drop off Harry. And we're going to pick up my son and daughter. Wait, I didn't drop off Harry. I dropped off someone else. Oh well. I gotta stop doing that because I mess up my inventory when I do that. Oops. And also, I gave myself 6.3 million experience, which almost capped out my levels of all my characters. So now I am like a near maxed out character. Hey, Paradox. Hello, Zach. So now we're going to go to the next triggers. So in order to actually beat the game and get to the underworld, we need rings. We need to put 3 rings on the statues in order to get to the underworld. Well, the game doesn't care which rings you put on the statues. All they care is that you put 3 rings on the statues. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get the Ring of Fire. And then we're going to duplicate it 3 times and put the Rings of Fire onto the statues. So we're going to get the return point from Monstro Ferrato, then we're going to go into the volcano. And of course, we're just going to skip right to the volcano. Yeah, we're not going to go do the whole walking around and all that stuff. That's too much work. We're just going to take a shortcut right to the mountains. Ooh, I almost didn't go far enough. Ah, I went over it. I hate when I do that. So remember how I said that the game is now in a permanent state where anytime the hero dies, the fight ends? Well, we're going to use that to our advantage to ooh, I went too far. Ooh, wrong button. I was hitting the wrong button for some reason. We're actually going to use that to our advantage to kill the magma men. Whee! Right down the stairs. Because now that I'm a level 99... Yeah, the hero's in the party. He's just in the caravan right now. Now that I'm level 99, I have access to all of my spells, including a very specific one called Kerplunk. Yeah, I know, Paradox, by the way. That was heaven for me. Kerplunk sacrifices you to resurrect and heal your entire party. So we sacrifice the hero. Hero dies, fight ends, GG. We win. And then we're going to duplicate our rings. Oh, I think Harry's in the first slot. That's gonna suck. So we need to... oh yeah, Madheen's in the back. Crap, which one's Madheen? I guess it doesn't matter. I can do it for Harry. Nope, I gave it to him. I didn't duplicate it. Give... What the heck? Give that to the bag. Wow, I'm messing this up big time. Oh, come on! Seriously! I haven't had this much trouble, What the heck? Where am I? Oh, I'm on the status menu. No wonder. I haven't had this much trouble duplicating in a while. What the heck? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Wow, I screwed up this duplication big time. Wow, how to lose a bunch of time by messing up the menu big time. Easy peasy. Wow, I screwed that up big time. Well, I probably screwed up any chance of me getting sub 43 minutes. That was a very sloppy, messy menu. I think it's because Harry's in my part, because I did something different, which messed up my, how my everything is set up. No, it's not that I need to read Japanese. I knew everything I needed to do. I just, because my my party and inventory is all messed up because of me not doing what I normally do. I just kind of messed up, and then I messed up the glitch too. I messed up the duplication really badly, and scrambled everything. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Duh, I'm doing the boat glitch now. I'm going on over here. I didn't need to do that. No, I just blundered, because normally what I do is I change my party before I go into the fights, before I do the debug room fight, which changes the position of where Harry is, and it gets so I can get rid of Harry out of my party fast, but that didn't quite work out. Instead, I got rid of Bianca. There we go. It's really tricky hitting that trigger. It is January 20th. Thank you, Gar, for the 45 bits. Appreciate it. Hey, Andre. So we put the 3 rings of fire. And now we're going to skip the cutscene with Mom. Because we don't really want to see Mom talk. She wastes time. We didn't kill her. That's the least I can do for her. And then we got to Nimzo so fast, you guys. Nimzo forgot to finish the underworld. Oops. Oh, I gotta close it faster. I was still too slow closing it. Gotta make sure I float so I don't get into counters. But yeah, I can go up and down at will. Including skipping over everything here, including the Ladja fight. I don't know, Gar. Probably can't watch more than one at a time, because if you click off of the browser, it kind of like stops, it pauses the ad. Such hard dungeon, you guys. Imagine how fast the speedrun would be if I could just walk through the walls. Oh, right through the chest. And we're at the final boss. Such hard death. Well, I'm going to save a little bit of time, you guys. Slightly improve my run. Thank you, Gar, for 15 more bits. I appreciate it. So, as you can guess how I'm going to win this fight, when Hero dies, the fight ends. So I kerplunk. So there is kind of a problem, though. Now the hero is dead, which means I can't kerplunk in this next fight. But because the hero is already dead, I can just, flee from the fight, and I'll win. Simple. We're down to a low 43 now, you guys. Actually, yeah, it'll be about a 43. I wonder if I could sub 43. Yeah, I think this is going to be sub 43. I'll take it. Why not? This is including getting into a ton of encounters. I got into a lot of encounters, like 5 encounters trying to get to Fortuna. So, we're just going to flee, and he's going to... Hero's dead, so fight ends. And he's going to blow himself up. Yeah, what happens is after a while, Twitch says, take a 5 or 10 minute break. Hey, look at that. 42.55.